My neighbor Nikolai is not actually as old as he now appears. He has been very unhappy since his wife's disappearance some 15 years ago. I can understand his disappointment. She never brought me back the berries I needed for an experiment. Antwerps are a truly fascinating species. They reproduce by splitting into a number of tiny Antwerps, each with their own genetic code. They cannot split voluntarily, however. They only reproduce when cut or stabbed. My test Antwerps came from Spielberg Valley, where there was an Antwerp population explosion last spring. Understanding and harnessing the power of nature is just one aspect of science. By observing and performing experiments based on the observations, the scientist increases our understanding of the world around us. Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly. Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote. I am convinced that the primal force of life is electrical in nature. Of course, it must also involve water for life, and pizza, without which life would be boring. Oh, I have been better. The failure of my MESS was a shocking experience, I can tell you. I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the realm of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use.
You say goodbye.
Oh, it is always a pleasure to have one such as you visit. Perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day. Enough pain, enough gain for now. Try again tomorrow. A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks totally out of place in a pool of dark, unhealthy-looking goo. That didn't do anything. You straighten out that. You grab a handful of rock. A delicately You manage to knock a few of the rocks loose from the pile, although the remaining stones still dam up the pool. You knocked some more rocks loose. The pile is definitely loosening. That last throw did it. The rock pile has collapsed and goo is oozing down from the pool. You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo. You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area. It's an ornate oriental lantern. You have come to a... Someone has dug a large hole there, perhaps removing a bush or a small tree. You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana.